Did we want to confirm that?
I mean, I think she confirmed it. She was making very angry noises when she was, well, following me.
What were the noises being made for?
Her frustration and anger of having this thing on her face, forcing her to do things.
Is that what that is?
It seemed like it. They were not very happy noises, I could say that. They were like growls of frustration and anger.
Well, this thing's supposed to suppress emotion, just like everything else. So I don't see
Yeah,
why we
but
would be doing that.
what I did was I asked if they could act like a normal self.
Oh. Oh. I forgot about that feature.
What? Did you forget to like block that or something?
Nah. I think I left it in on purpose.
But
Just
is it actually her?
huh?
Is it actually her?
Yeah. There's the feature of being able to deactivate it.
I thought it would be whatever that mask is on her face pretending to be her. And you
I
said
mean,
that you forgot about that feature?
I wanted it there just to kind of spite Adam because he wanted her completely brain dead.
Oh.
I don't know if you mind me spiting your father by doing that or not.
I don't even blame you for doing that. I'm glad you did, actually. At least someone doesn't think I'm going crazy or something.
I mean, your mother didn't seem to think that.
Which helps a lot. To me, it looked like she was really thinking it over. I hope that lasts.
What was it that made her think it over?
I guess seeing how I'm so willing to help somebody that's trying to do right. How hurt I was by this. Might be that.
Did she notice freaking Haley here trying to reach out for home? That kind of looked kind of heartbreaking to see. Yeah, that was
She
yeah.
definitely didn't look so happy with herself after seeing that.
I can only think right now that she wants to see her family, and that's it. Nothing else. There's no other desire in her right now than to return home. Although I'm not sure if she will want to come back here after this mess.
I can understand if she doesn't. Especially after this happening. I probably wouldn't come back if I was in her position.
Oh, what's the general doing with the what's going on here?
What?
What's the general doing?
Fixing up the mess so that we can take it off.
Take it off? Why are we taking it off?
Because this is just a horrible thing to do. Isn't her? The one thing she hates? She suffered enough. And this is not what I wanted. Not at all.
I I understand that. I don't see how we can just let her go back though.
Why can't we let her go back to her family?
Because she'll probably attack us.
Pretty sure it would make her want to attack us more if you keep her from them.
Mm hmm. Is there anything that would not make her want to attack us?
As long as you don't go for family.
Hmm. But we just did all this work.
That's resulted from hate.
Yeah. But
That
look
make it
at us
right?
now. We're in a position of power again. After like a long time of not having it. We can actually have some say so. Maybe get some things changed to benefit us.
What benefits do we actually need?
As for benefits, I'd like for them not to come back here, because vampires are just kind of dangerous. I'd like the less imperial presence as as a whole.
We just
Maybe
feel more safe if they were.
expand our army a bit, defend like freaking
Oh, I'm not looking for that type of power though.
increase defenses around the universe. Maybe we can be a part of that freaking Imperial Council again. Freaking keep them in check. Be nice to keep them in check. They've been free to do whatever for quite a while.
I'm pretty sure they keep themselves in check.
Yeah, but don't you remember the Imperial Council? Where it's all the different leaders met and freaking decided what would happen? That
I
way,
remember.
that way everyone got a benefit. You were there.
Are you talking about the previous meeting?
The really old meeting. I was still on the blood site back then. That meeting back in 5260. Freaking everyone all met to freaking different leaders from Universe 1 and the other universes. You were there discussing how to make sure the Empire was kept in check from there on out. Well, that kind of seemed like it fell through.
Hmm. Oh, one of those meetings were attempted, and that just kind of resulted in an all-out war breaking out.
Maybe you should have been there. You could have voted against war.
It basically started in the meeting room, from what I heard.
Yeah, but if you were there, you could have voted against it. Like you always do. You know, if you were there, you could have maybe prevented that whole war from breaking out. Wouldn't that be something?
Maybe. Maybe I should have been there.
Well, how much do you care about the neighbors? Because I don't know. It doesn't seem like you really keep in contact with them very much.
Recently I haven't been just because I've been trying to focus more on our people.
And by recently, you mean like hundreds of years.
Pretty much. Because everybody keeps fighting and I can't really figure out why.
Who is?
Just are just people in general.
Who's fighting?
Just talking about all over like just our citizens and such.
Well, we can stop that now. We got the freaking empire back. We got our own empire back, I should say. Not her empire. We can actually enforce rule again. That'll help stop that crap. And then you can relax. Does that sound appealing?
What? What was that?
Does it sound appealing?
It does, but I'd rather not have my friends being targeted. I can't necessarily relax if the people I care for are being attacked. Or
Well, what have you done about that for like the past 200 or so years?
not really much, because I just couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to trust them after what I've been through.
Oh, so you don't trust them then?
Now I'm willing to.
You sure, sis? Are you really sure?
Yes.
Seems like you're kind of forcing yourself to.
Why would I just force myself to do that?
For the benefit of you and your friends.
I really don't see why I would be forcing myself to do this.
Well, you didn't start reconnecting with them until now, so there was something keeping you from doing that.
I mean, what?
Being buddies with them, being all buddy, friends, companions. You haven't been doing that until recently. It's concerning.
Has I finally chosen to step up? Instead of dwelling in my problem?
Oh, so you're taking advice from her, huh?
Is that a bad thing?
I mean, no, she's a pretty damn good leader. It's just, I don't really agree with bloodlust and
Yeah, I can
all their
tell.
policies. I won't lie, she's a good leader. She'd be. I think I'd like her a bit more if she was not on that demon's side, because he is a monster.
Are you talking about the void?
Yes, the bloodlust boy.
Is that what people are also paranoid about?
I don't see why they wouldn't be. The void is where all this stemmed from. Bloodlust was the one that caused the Void War, for Pete's sake. The Vampire Civil War was started to freaking keep him from gaining power again, because he was trying to. And that ended in failure, and he ended up getting power anyway. He lost the first war and then won the second.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So are you gonna like how long are you gonna be in this like freaking Cairo La Visa phase?
What?
You heard me, Alice. How long are you gonna be in this Cairo La Visa phase? As in, long live the queen, freaking stupid mantra the vampire had for the longest time.
What is? What is that even supposed to mean?
What? All hail the queen? It's their, it's their freaking mantra for being loyal to Haley right there.
Are you saying that I'm trying to enslave myself to her or something?
I'm talking about you being in like a teenage phase, supporting her.
I'm choosing to support her because she's trying to do what's right.
Is she doing what's right?
Fixing her mistakes? Fixing what she's done during the First Empire? Is that not right? Or is that not enough?
Depends on what you mean by fixing.
For all I know, she could have kept you guys in the blood side if she wanted to, but she chose not to.
Yeah, it's like one piece of a big puzzle.
I don't know if you've seen how many other families she's released from that.
Probably enough that if we united, we'd probably be able to take her down.
And you think she doesn't know that?
I think she could be trying to set us up with it.
What?
She could be trying to set us up with it.
Set you guys up for teaming up?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be a good thing for you?
No. Like, you're not getting it. She's setting it up so that we have the ability to ally with each other. And then freaking just ruin it immediately. Just like the flip of a switch.
And then there's no point in doing that in the first place.
What?
It's better off just keeping you guys in the blood side than doing that.
Is it though?
Yeah?
Are you seeing things from Bolas' point of view? It likes suffering.
Which is probably why she would rather keep you guys in the blood side.
Well, there's more suffering involved if we get some power and then get more armies and then try attacking them and then lose, because then they'll get more power out of that than just,
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be attacking them.
What, yes, I'm saying it's like a whole con. Let us all go, let us power up, then defeat us. It's win-win for them. What if she's doing this as a guise?
I pray that what she's doing is not fake, but I could feel the emotion that she puts into this.
Yeah, could very well be faked emotion.
How far can faked emotion go?
I mean, maybe it isn't faked emotion, maybe it's real emotion, but it's being used for pretending. Like sociopaths do.
That just sounds more like a theory rather than a fact.
I know I sound crazy when I'm talking about it, but I mean, it's a very possible thing.
Are you trying to make yourself seem very unsure about it?
Make myself seem unsure? I mean, I'm worried about you.
I'm glad that you worry about me, but
I know where I stand. I don't know where you're standing.
I really don't stand for this. Using her? A friend of mine?
Friend? Why do you call her a friend?
That's how I view her.
But
I almost broke into tears seeing this when they brought her out.
how is she a friend? How?
She's actually putting in the effort to help me and to actually regain trust. That's what it really felt like. She came to me to talk.
Yeah, I know. I know she did. I was there. She freaking put me on my throne and I regenerated a little like a while after you guys were done talking.
I'm glad you guys care for me. I really am.
Oh,
I
would
just
we
feel like there's too much paranoia going on here.
would we be family if we didn't care about you? I don't think we'd be family if we didn't care.
Yeah.
I know our methods seem insane and stupid and they don't make sense and they don't work. And it may be true, but just I don't get it. I don't. I don't get how you can call her a friend after everything that's happened. Even if she's fixing it, I don't I don't see it. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't understand.
maybe it's just me really being willing to give people second chances.
Second chances.
You know, people redeem themselves, even when it seems impossible.
Hmm. It's less of a second chance and more of a like 80th chance. If you think about it. Because I'm fairly certain you were trying to give her a second chance when you were getting controlled, like, multiple times over. And she just wasn't going for it.
Guess all she really needed was time.
Well, she had plenty of that.
Are you saying that
She had 3,000 years of her own fun time that she had to ponder over everything. And near the end of it, she was freaking starting to feel the guilt. She had all the power in the universe, in the multiverse, maybe even. Definitely in multiple universes for sure. She had all that. And then she started crumbling. Her empire didn't fall apart, she did. The empire's the same. It didn't go away until she dismantled it herself. It was not in a weakened state. She could have totally decided to leave it there. And she did decide to leave it there because she was different. No longer a strong individual, but a broken one. I know you could, like, sympathize it with it, maybe empathize with it, but I don't know. She she did it to herself.
because she didn't know who else to trust? Everybody was just betraying her.
Yeah, and then she betrayed herself.
I don't think she forgives herself for what she's done.
I can tell she doesn't. The Empire's still loyal to her. Even if she doesn't want it to be. Do you think she wants them to be loyal to her? I'm not sure if she wants them to be loyal to her anymore.
I'm not really sure.
I think she wants them to go away and they just don't.
That probably haunts her too.
What, her army just constantly supporting her, even if she doesn't want it?
Depends on what they support her for, really.
They support her no matter what.
I'm not sure how that feels.
Their reaction is, you know, something glorious in their eyes. They're so brainwashed by the cause.
I am unsure how she sees that.
There's someone that's part of a freaking different vampire family that's freaking blinded by it. And she was talking to you about that a few days ago.
Yeah.
She seemed concerned. Concerned with how loyal they all are. Her freaking... Her army is following someone that she isn't anymore.
That probably feels awful.
Does she want us to get rid of them?
I don't really know.
Alright guys, I finished the modifications on this thing.
Does that mean I could safely remove it
I'd say so.
without her being shocked?
yeah, I think so.
Are you sure?
I, I don't have the manual with me right now. It's at that lab over there. But I did finish the mask, that's for sure. So, it's working 100% efficiency. the functions are complete, so I think that your key thingy should not shock her. I hope. I really hope. If I did the wiring wrong, then freaking it's gonna shock her. Instead of unlatching it. And then
Does it
then it
does
would
it
be turning
unlatch?
it the wrong way would unlatch it.
Would it unlatch if I turn both at the same time?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure. I mean, you could turn them in whatever order you want. Doesn't really
I'm just
matter.
wondering if it would
If
do
they
it
get
quick or not.
if they get turned the wrong direction, then it'll do the shocky thing. Unless it's backwards. Then turning it the wrong way will get rid of it, and then turning it the right way would shocky. Really depends. It's like a 50-50.
Um, why is it created like this?
What?
To shock her?
For people that want to get it off and don't know how to, specifically for something like that. If someone else is trying to get it off and you know you don't want it, then yeah.
Well, do you know if I need to turn it clockwise or counterclockwise? Because you pretty much made the mask after all, right?
Yeah. You should turn the keys the same direction, I believe. And counterclockwise or clockwise will do. It's a full 360 rotation on that thing. Now, whether you spin them opposite of each other is what the thing is. Either you
So
spin
it's
the
either
if you
both.
either you spin them the same direction or opposite of each other. And I don't have the manual on me, so I can't tell which one I did. So shit. So I'd say just go with one or the other.
Both clockwise, you think? What do you remember from...
Well, the way it's supposed to go is turning them both clockwise would be the incorrect, because that would be too simple.
Well, what can you remember exactly?
Well, turning them both the same way would be like the most like easy way to do it, so it would be the incorrect way, and then it would shock them. Doing them opposite of each other, meaning you turn them opposite directions, one clockwise, one counterclockwise, and then it would actually unlock.
I just need to know if it's the right or left that I need to turn clockwise.
Just turn them opposite of each other.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter which order you do it in, it's just whichever one you do first, you have to do the other the opposite.
Alright.
And don't forget which way you're turning him, because that'll... that'll be a problem. Very big problem.
Okay, I'm gonna do the right clockwise and left counterclockwise, because that is the opposite, is it not?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that, and you said 360. A
Yep.
total. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. Okay, I did it.
Alright.
Anything that's supposed to be happening?
Well, if nothing's happening, then... press the buttons on the back of the keys.
On the what?
The back of the keys. There's a button on each of them.
Do I press both of them?
Yes. Probably
Okay.
same time. Could be sequentially. I know it's very complicated, and I'm sorry, but it's how they wanted it made.
Yo, they are pretty smart for making it complicated like this.
It's also kind of douchey, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna press both at the same time. I hope that works. Okay, I just pressed both of them.
Alright,
Doesn't
what's it doing?
Um, well, it didn't look like it did the shock.
Try pulling it off?
The keys?
The
Or the
mask.
mat? Nah. It feels loose.
Loose. Loose but not popping off instantly?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
It feels
Damn.
very loose. Like there's like one more thing or something.
Oh god. The freaking master key, damn it. Forgot about that shit.
The master key?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Should be back in the vault.
What does it look like?
It looks like a gold version of those keys, and it's like slightly bigger. Very noticeable.
Let's see.